This is your news report and your second stimulus check update and your stimulus package update as of Monday, August 17th. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi, she's bringing back the politicians early from their vacation in order to tackle the emergency situation of the post office. The negotiator of the stimulus package, Mark Meadows, told the Democrats, here's the deal. We will give you additional funding for the post office if you sign off on the second stimulus check and a second round of PPP money. There's a lot of misinformation about the second stimulus check, so we'll give you an accurate update on the second stimulus check status. The polls, they're showing that Joe Biden is leading President Trump 50% to 41%. We are conducting our own poll, so please be sure to vote on it or to check the real-time results. COVID-19 cases and fatalities are trending downward. We're at 42,048 cases and 571 fatalities on Sunday. This is your Monday news update, and I hope your Monday is off to a very nice start. Late last night, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi, decided to bring back the politicians early from their vacation due to the post office crisis. She's bringing back the politicians early in order to vote on the Delivering for America Act in order to save the post office. Long story short, the post office, they lose billions of dollars a year. The post office, they've been operating at a loss since 2007. This is due to decreasing mail volume, the cost of pensions, and healthcare obligations. The Trump administration, they appointed a new Postmaster General, Louis DeJoy, about 3 months ago. DeJoy implemented cutbacks because the post office is losing money. Chuck Schumer said the Postmaster General has eliminated overtime for postal workers and shut down mail sorting machines. Democrats are saying that the post office will be understaffed and won't have enough resources to count all the mail-in votes on time by Election Day. The Democrats, they're saying that President Trump is trying to rig the elections. Nancy Pelosi said Postmaster Louis DeJoy is a crony of President Trump as he continues to push operational changes that degrade the post office, delay the mail, and threaten to deny the ability of eligible Americans to cast votes through the mail in the upcoming elections. Under this new bill, which is the reason why the politicians are coming back early, the post office management will not be able to make cutbacks and must return to the same level of service as they were operating on January 1st of this year. This Delivering for America Act is a new bill that would stop these cutbacks in the post office. Additionally, the Democrats, they are requesting $25 billion of funding for the post office. Chief of Staff Mark Meadows is one of the negotiators for the stimulus package. Meadows said that the Trump administration would approve the post office funding for the $25 billion if the Democrats agree to sign off on the second stimulus check and a second round of PPP money for the self-employed and small businesses. Meadows said, if the Democrats feel like this is a big issue, let's put it with a stimulus check to go to Americans. We'll see if the Democrats compromise and agree to this, but the Democrats, they are against tackling issues one issue at a time, known as standalone bills, because they want a comprehensive bill because it improves their negotiating power. Here's your status of the second stimulus check. The Republicans and Democrats, they both agreed to issuing a second stimulus check for $1,200 plus $500 per dependent. The Democrats, they wanted a second stimulus check in their version of the stimulus package known as the HEROES Act. And the Republicans, they also wanted a second stimulus check in their version of the stimulus package known as the HEALS Act. Both parties, they have disagreements on other items in the stimulus package during the negotiation process. Therefore, the stimulus package, along with the second stimulus check, it has not even been voted on. President Trump did not issue an executive order on the second stimulus check. The only thing he issued was a tweet. The politicians, they returned to stimulus package negotiations on September 8th because they're currently on vacation for the next 3 weeks. The politicians, They say that they may possibly return early from their vacation in order to pass the stimulus package, just like how they're returning early from their vacation to vote on this post office emergency. In other news, the media keeps citing that Joe Biden is leading President Trump in the polls by a 9 to 10% margin. We are conducting our own poll, which is still ongoing, and you can see the results in real time. Let's take a look at the COVID-19 news. We're making progress as cases have fallen to 42,048 with 571 fatalities being reported on Sunday. This is according to Johns Hopkins University. There's been a breakthrough on the testing side of things. Researchers from Yale, they created a saliva test that is supposed to be a game changer when it comes to testing. The administration of this test is quicker, cheaper, and doesn't require specialized supplies. This new saliva test gives results in less than 3 hours, and the accuracy is on par with nasal swabbing. This new testing kit is expected to be available in the upcoming weeks. That's the news for today. Also, if you do want a summary of these updates, you can check it out on our website, which I have pinned down below. And please subscribe. I'll keep you updated. I'll save you some time, and I'll give you any advice when applicable. Thank you so much, and please stay safe.